Welcome you all on my channel PTE Pearson and IELTS. Today we are going to discuss about the skills that are assessed in all the task type in PTE. As some of you are well aware with the item types which are being asked in PTE exam, which is a computer-based test. Here 20 items are there. So we'll see here what are the task type and what kind of skills are assessed, type of the answer, number of items that you face in your PT exam, and time allowed. So as you are going for your PT test, which is online 3 hours test, for the first task you are assessed for your speaking and writing, which consists of 77 minutes to 93 minutes. Before starting the real PT test items, you have to give personal introduction, which is not assessed, but the time is allocated for this item is 1 minute. After giving personal introduction related to your name, your interest, your plans for future study, why you want to study abroad, why you need to learn English, and why you choose PT academic test. So just within 1 minute you have to speak about all these points to record your voice. Why this personal introduction is added here? Because this is going to be sent to the university or the college that you have chosen along with your score report. After finishing this 1 minute personal introduction, you have to just start the real PT item, which is speaking. And in speaking there are 5 items, so you will start with the read aloud first. In this read aloud, you are assessed for reading and speaking. And here we can say, like, as you are reading aloud a text in front of your eyes on computer, you are given score for 2 different areas, which is reading and speaking. Here sample responses are given on a computer screen. You just have to read it. And item types you will face here are 6 to 7. It varies with student to student. And the time for these items is 30 to 40 seconds. It can be vary with 35 seconds as well, which is first given to you to read the text for yourself, to go through all the words, hard, easy, intonation, where you have to take pause, all these. And after that, again, the same time is given to you to record your answer. As you finish all the 6 to 7 items, you are moving toward repeat sentence. In repeat sentence, 2 skills are assessed again, listening and speaking. Because for repeat sentence, you listen the sentence first and then you repeat the same sentence. The sample responses are the type of answer, and in the exam you have 10 to 12 sentences, and for each sentence 3 to 7 seconds are given. Describe image is the third one, where only speaking skill is assessed. No other skill is assessed here in this item type. And 6 to 7 item types you will face in your exam, and for each item 25 to 40 seconds is given. 25 seconds given to you to prepare your answer, to get a rough estimate about the items and the words or the content which is there in the image, and then within 40 seconds you have to answer it in your own language. And most of the students like to use templates here. Read a lecture is the fourth item in speaking, where two skills are assessed. One is listening and other is speaking. Sample response is given. 3 to 4 items you are going to face. And the lecture will be of 1 to 2 minute length. As you are listening the lecture, you have to make some notes. After making notes, you have 10 seconds to go through the notes that you have made on erasable notepad, which is given to you by the exam center invigilator. And then you have 40-second time to say the lecture in your own words. Last item of PTE speaking is answer short question. Here listening and speaking is given and assessed as well, where only right answer is given score. So here you will face 10 to 12 item types. 10 to 12 answer short question will be there based on your general awareness, or we can see day-to-day routine, whatever the work we are doing that are being asked. Here you need not to give a complete answer of a sentence. You just have to answer it within 1 or 2 words. So these all are 5 items of speaking. As soon as you finish your speaking part, you are moving toward writing area. So there you find first sentence, the first item, that is summarize written text, where 2 skills are being assessed, reading and writing. Here you have to read a text of a particular length, and then you have to make a summary of it. By selecting some main features here from. And each item type of summarized written text is of up to 300 words long, and you have to make a summary between 5 to 75 words. But if you want to score more than 6.6 in comparison to IELTS, then you have to write at least 30 to 35 words. And for this item type, you will be given 2 to 3 items, and for each time 10 minutes is allowed for the student to write their response. As soon as you finish this item of writing, you are moving toward writing essay. And writing essay consists of 1 to 2 items. It varies again from student to student, and only one area is assessed here, that is writing. And for each item, 20 minutes are given to the student to answer their essay. Again, here majority of the students like to use template, and it is up to you that you are also using template, or if you would like to write your own essay, then you can see my another upcoming videos where I will teach how to write an essay up to 200 to 300 words, which is the word limit set by PTE exam for the students. Moving to our next. Second part is reading for PTE test takers. 32 to 41 minutes are given for reading section, or reading skill we can say, but you can just roughly take an estimate of 35 minutes. Their first item is multiple choice single answer, where the text is given and reading skill is assessed here. For the right answer, you are given score. and you have 2 to 3 items for this item type. As we are moving toward the next item, you will face there in reading multiple choice, choose multiple answer. Again, only reading skill is assessed here. For each correct answer, you are given marks. But remember, this is a negative area. If you have one wrong answer and one right answer, then you will get nothing. You will get only 0. The item number will be 2 to 3 for this. After this, third item is reorder paragraph, where some sentences are given in a jumble up order. You have to arrange them in a meaningful paragraph. There are some tips and tricks which definitely I am going to tell you in the next upcoming videos. For that, you have to subscribe my channel. And here only again reading skill is assessed for right answers. 3 to 4 items you will face in your exam. Reading fill in the blanks is the fourth item, which is only for analyzing your skill of reading for right answers. 4 to 5 items will be there with some help box below the text from where you have to opt the right answer to fill in the gap. And you will be scored, or you will be given score for each right answer. And the last item of reading is reading, writing, fill in the blanks with a drop down box. There 2 skills are being assessed, reading and writing. And for reading and writing, both you are given score if your answers are correct. And you will face 5 to 6 items in your exam, minimum 5 items or maximum can be 6. After completing these 2 parts or 3 skills that we can say, like speaking, writing, reading, you have an optional 10 minutes break. It is up to you that you are taking a break. So I recommend to all the students of PTE or all the test taker of PTE to take a break so that they can re-energize themselves for the next module, which is again going to be a major item type, and for at least 45 to 57 minutes, which is listening part 3. And listening is divided into 8 categories with the different items. So first, as student come back after 10 minutes optional break, the student is going to face summarize spoken text first. There, listening and writing skill is assessed, and item number that student is going to face in exam is 2 to 3. Here 1 to 3 items written here, and for each item type you have 10 minutes time. In this summarized spoken text, you will hear an audio of 1 to 2 minutes. There again you have to use erasable pen and paper to make notes, and after that you have to start typing within 10 minutes. The word limit of this task would be 50 to 70. So keep in mind that you have to write not less than 50, not more than 70 words within 10 minutes. Thereafter we have multiple choice, choose multiple answer. Remember, this is again a negative area. For each wrong answer, your right answer will be deducted. And only one skill is tested here, that is listening. And how they are giving score, for each right answer you will get scored. 2 to 3 item you are going to face in PTE listening. After that you have to move to fill in the blanks. Listening and writing, 2 skills are being assessed. For each right answer, you are given score. 2 to 3 items will be there. To crack this item, you should be well versed in your spellings, because spellings matter a lot in this item type. In my previous video, I discussed that a formula which is TSP2 that you have to work on, the formula is going to be worthful for you to use, and if you follow the formula completely, I guarantee that you will get your desired score easily. You need not to work any other thing. So for that, you have to watch my previous video. And after that, we have here number 4 item, that is highlight correct summary. As this item is based on alternatives, 3 to 4 alternatives are given to you as an option, from where you have to choose the right answer, and for each right answer you will be given score. Listening area is being assessed here only. 2 to 3 items will given to you. As soon as you finish this item, you have to press the next button so that you can move to the next item, which is multiple choice, choose single answer. Only listening skill is assessed here for each right answer, and again 2 to 3 items will be there for you. For each correct answer, you will be given score. Then we have select missing word. A sentence is being played, maybe a group of sentences, you can say like 3 to 4 sentences. At the end of the sentence, you will be given a beep sound, and the option for the beep is given in front of you as an alternative, out of which you have to choose the correct answer. Here you have to develop your listening skills and understanding of the sentence, what the meaning of the sentence is. And for that, you have to select the answer and 2 to 3 items, and only listening skill is being assessed here. Highlight incorrect word. This is the easiest item given to the PTE student, and for this reason, PTE going test is the easiest test for the students in comparison to IELTS. And here you have to select the word which is spoken incorrectly, or which is not matching the text which is in front of you on this computer screen. Listening and reading, 2 skills are being assessed. If you get all the right answers, you will be given score. And for this item type, you have 2 to 3 item types to score. And again, last but major area is write from dictation. It is almost similar to repeat sentence, where you will listen a sentence and you have to write the sentence as it is. And for that, listening and writing skills are assessed here. That means students are awarded score for both areas if they are writing the correct sentence by listening from dictation, that sentence, and 3 to 4 sentences are being played for the student for this item type. So this is all about the 20 items, the 3 parts of PTE test for all the 4 modules. If you still have any query, you can use comment section to comment your queries, your questions, and I will be more than happy to help you by providing you right information to score you better. Thanks for watching PTE Pearson and IELTS, and if you find it valuable, like it, share it with friends, comment for the queries, subscribe and don't forget to press the bell icon